Yeah, it's great. Yeah, it's obviously it's a great brand to be involved with, and obviously with me and Rob growing up on a farm and living in the country, and being open to dairy and farming at a young age. So yeah, it's great. It's great to be involved with the National Dairy Council, which is such a great brand.
Yeah, I think, two things on that. What's brilliant and exciting about milk and dairy now is that, there's a huge amount more of scientific evidence coming out that it's playing more and more an important role in terms of dieting, and not just for professional sports athletes like us, but general Joe Soap who goes to the gym on a Tuesday evening, or even if you're not that active, it can play a big role in that. Specifically for us being involved in sports, you're just fighting every week to try and get that extra percent, those little margins on your teammates, your opposition, and diet is becoming one of those areas now that's becoming more and more important.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I wasn't playing, but yeah, it was obviously it was very tough, to watch it. Obviously, the lads, did great effort, but unfortunately got pipped in extra time. But yeah, I mean, we still have a few more games left this season, which we need to focus on, and I suppose finish on a high, and then we look forward to next season then, and have the best start possible.
Yeah, so it's the money question, really, isn't it? Ideally, we'd love to win it. We know that on our day we're good enough to beat any team in the world. You probably just need a little bit of luck over in the competition, and with injuries as well. But pre-season starts 28th of June, and for those 2 months, including the warm-up games, it's just a matter of trying to make sure we go over there in best shape possible to to perform to our peak.
Yeah, it's hard to know exactly what I want to do anyway yet. I suppose you got to get yourself ready for life after rugby. So studying is obviously pretty important. I'm doing a course in DIT at the moment in business management. So I'm working hard and I'm trying to get my degree for that. And at the same time, you touched on the pub business as well. It's great to get to get more knowledge on what's going on there. So
Back home.
yeah, potentially, yeah, it's an option.
Farming.
Definitely weigh it up. I mean, like I said, I don't really know what I want yet, but yeah, it's definitely an option.
Yeah, it's probably the one time of the year when we were growing up, around harvest season, it was the most enjoyable time. The sun's out, bit of crack, on the combine and loading the grain. So, we'll see. We do have holidays. We have pretty intense pre-season, but we'll try and get home for a few weeks and maybe dig in a little bit where we can. Yeah,
Rob said he would.
On record last week saying that there's a good chance. Listen, it's impossible to know. Neither of us gave the farm a huge amount of attention because we went away to boarding school when we were 13. But if we were at school locally back in Loud and we were on the farm any day, every day, who knows what path we might have chosen. It could very easily have been the farming. Oh, it's brilliant, isn't it? I think myself and Dave sit home on the couch. Obviously, bedtime is around 8 or 9 o'clock. We sit home on the couch about 7, half 7, and just read through the tweets, and we have each other in stitches. Reading them, I put on my accent, and then he does it for his tweets too. But yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it? Do you enjoy it?
I enjoy it, yeah, I do.
Causes arguments too. We had a big fight there last week on deciding what new dishwasher to get. Yeah, so we probably only just
It
recovered.
was literally,
now.
honestly, it was like World War III.
A lot of fights over who gets to wash up and
No,
and
it's
clean and
well, you have to be fair to each other. It's one on, one off. So if I've done it on Monday, it's only fair that Dave gets the role on Tuesday. I came home there once last week. It was my day to put the washing in the line, and he was doing it himself.
I love it so. It's an easy time.
it's
the
a
cheek
good
of him.
reflection, so anyway, of your character, you'd say. The Boring Kearney account.
Very accurate.
Yeah, unbelievably accurate.